Wild, From Lost to Found on the Pacific Crest Trail is a 2012 memoir by American author Cheryl Strayed, describing her 1,100-mile hike on the Pacific Crest Trail in 1995 as a journey of self-discovery. The book reached #1 on the New York Times bestseller list, and was the first selection for Oprah's Book Club 2.0. The film adaptation was released in December 2014. Wild is Cheryl Strayed's memoir of her 1,100-mile, 1,800 km, hike along the Pacific Crest Trail during the summer of 1995. She began her journey in the Mojave Desert, hiking through California and Oregon before ending her trek 94 days later by crossing the Bridge of the Ghats into Washington. The book also contains flashbacks to prior life occurrences that led her to begin her mountain climbing journey. Strayed had been devastated by the death of her mother, Bobby Lambrecht, in 1991. Her stepfather disengaged from Strayed's family, and her brother and sister remained distant. Strayed became involved in heroin use, and eventually she and her husband divorced. Seeking self-discovery and resolution of her enduring grief and personal challenges, at age 26, Strayed set out alone, on her 1,100-mile journey, having no prior backpacking experience. Wild intertwines the stories of Strayed's life before and during the journey, describing her physical challenges and spiritual realizations while on the trail. By the time the book was published, actress Reese Witherspoon's film company, Pacific Standard, had optioned Wild for film rights, with Witherspoon to portray Strayed in the movie. The film Wild, released in December 2014, was written by Nick Hornby and directed by Jean-Marc Vallée by the time of the film Wild's release. In December 2014, A.O. Scott of the New York Times wrote that Strayed's memoir was already a classic of wilderness writing and modern feminism.